Going live. You're live. Hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing once again Cyberpunk 2077 2.0 update, but this time around on the Steam Deck. So, how are you guys doing? Welcome. So, Cyberpunk 2077 on Steam Deck is a verified game. And I tried it before, it has a Steam Deck option. So I was like, okay, it's verified, but now there's a new patch that adds lots of more CPU intensive features. So yeah, we're going to check that out. I already downloaded the game. It's verified and I'm on the latest patch. If you want to roll back to the previous one, go to betas. And in beta participation, select this option. In the meantime, we're going to be using no special Proton version or anything. It's Proton 8.0-3 selected by Valve. So let's get into it. And let's see what happens. How large is Cyberpunk now with the 2.0 update? I think it's not that big actually. That's what she said. Let me see. I have it installed on my computer as well. Where was it? Protocol files. Okay, so the folder for the game is now 58.8 gigabytes. So, yeah, less than 60 gigs. Yeah, Hatham. I did. Yeah, it will probably run worse, especially considering that the Steam Deck is very low on the CPU side. But we gotta check that out. HDD mode? No. Oh, look at this. SMT. SMT inside the game. We can tweak it. What the hell? That's new. SMT. Auto provides optimal performance in most situations. Turn SMT on or off depending on core count. On uses all logical cores, off only uses physical cores. Let's keep it on because we need to use all of them. I never saw this. Ligma, what? You answered your own question, man. Which preset are we using? None in particular. Medium textures. Quality DLSS 2.1, sorry DLSS, FSR 2.1 quality. Motion blur, no thanks, although if you play at 30, think about it. My settings is a mix between medium and high. The things that I lowered are mostly color precision, which looks the same, and ambient occlusion that is on low. Why does it say AMD? Because SMT is an AMD CPU thing. It's like hyper-threading on the Intel ones. So let me restart the game super quick and we get back. Yeah, the Steam Deck is a Ryzen APU. So you got an RDNA GPU and a Ryzen CPU. All in one chip. Yeah, it's the same deck. Hyper-threading for AMD was added for this update. Yeah, it's funny that they actually put it there. I never saw a game talking about SMT, mentioning better said, SMT in an option. It's usually a BIOS setting. That's super interesting. Why the music goes so hard? Because I tried. Okay, hang on, let me get closer to the Steam Deck because it doesn't like, in some games, the Steam doesn't like using mouse and keyboard for some reason. So I'm putting my keyboard aside. There we go. Alright. Let me go into the game. Same save as before. My aim is going to be terrible, so I apologize in advance. I'm a PC player. Yeah, it should be 30. But we'll see on the CPU side, because on the CPU side is now more demanding. Okay. My car! Look at my car! Okay. Okay, let me tweak it. I feel like I'm in 2020 again. Yeah, I went too hard on the settings. Hang on. Volumetric fog? No. Screen space. Why did I put that on high? Am I stupid? Okay. Medium, medium, and that's okay. That should be medium. It looked great, yeah. It was completely fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. That was pretty funny. Let me check the video settings just in case. Yeah, everything is correct. VSync 60, yeah, gameplay. Okay, so basically medium settings with some stuff on low. Okay, that's much better. Although, I still recommend you lock it to 30. Oh god. Oh wait, there's a Steam Deck preset. Why am I not using that? I forgot. There's a preset called Steam Deck. There we go. Steam Deck preset. Okay, balance FSR. Gotcha. High motion blur. Ha! Funny. Imagine. Okay, pretty similar to the settings that I was using actually, although lower reflections. And ambient occlusion on low looks the same as high in this game, and color precision as well. Okay. Some tweaks weren't... Oh, crowd density. I forgot that crowd density was a thing. Because it's in another menu. Now they changed that. Okay, what's the crowd density? Yeah, I mean, look at that CPU usage, guys. Jesus. Okay, and nothing is happening. Okay, so settings that I'm using, because I think since it's a mix of what the CD Projekt Red recommends for the Steam Deck, so 800p, I'm using a custom preset, so balanced FSR 2.1, I'll lower the sharpness a little bit. FOV 80 degrees, depth of field, yeah, why not, lens flare on, contact shadows on, everything like you see here. But lower the volumetric fog a bit. Screen space reflections on low, they look kind of grainy, but it's okay. Still playable. Ambient occlusion on low, because in this game it looks basically the same as high. I don't know why. Color precision, same thing. Basically crowds on low, because we are CPU limited. Very, very CPU limited. So maybe we can push it to quality. Let me see. Yeah. Or no. Yeah, probably no. I tried. Okay. Yeah, definitely balanced. So those should be the settings. Although lock it to 30. Yeah, I paid for the whole Steam Deck, so I'm using the whole Steam Deck. Exactly, guys. You nailed it. Again, sorry about my aim. Well, my lack of. So what am I causing mayhem? Because now the police will chase after you. Oh, there's aim assist. Okay, my first advice would be to lock it to 30. Because the CPU didn't like that. Lock it to 30, guys. Do yourself a favor. There we go. Much better. Alright. Remember guys, I'm pushing the CPU now because there's AI chasing after me now. Oh gee. Yeah, driving is even worse. Oh my god, this is horrible.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Would you say this is Steam Deck verified? It depends. If Valve says it, it's probably verified. But if I have to put a a badge on it, I'll say no, not verified. At least not on this update. It's much more CPU demanding. Yeah, no. I wouldn't say it's verified. Yeah, especially being that stuttery with an FPS cap. Just in case, I'll disable VSync here. You never know. Let me see if there's anything else that can make it CPU bound apart from, yeah, well, level of detail maybe, but I don't think it will. Okay, here we go. I lowered the LODs. Okay, at least driving to this way is better. But again, no final thing yet. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me, officers. I have somewhere else to be. Thank you. Let me go around the problematic area. Everything on low. Yeah, I'm going to try that in a bit. Hang on. Let me drive to that previous place again, just to be sure. Oh, really? Just as I was going to drive through there, my car is in shambles. I don't even know how to get out of the car. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, I think the LOD improved things, but I'm not sure. Let me check super quick. It's running better now. We'll see. And what did it cost? Everything. It costed everything, Robin. Okay. Low still looks pretty good in the game for being low settings. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm trying... Hold up. Your dreams are gone. And the police officer didn't care. Yeah, something ain't right. Would you say so? Oh, my car. That's okay. I'll buy another one. Oh, that guy had a gun. Interesting. Not anymore. How long will your CPU last using 90C daily? Why would it be at 90C? As long as it's below... I mean, the CPU will throttle until it gets to a decent temperature. If it still goes to 95 degrees, the PC will turn off, so... You should be fine. Okay, I think it was a little stealthy for the police, so I'm going to be closer to them now. Sir, I'm right here. I'm not sure if they're more stupid because I'm on the Steam Deck or... Never mind. I got their attention. Yeah, chromatic aberration is the worst one. Definitely. Oh, thanks for the car, guys. I needed a car. Mine is still getting repaired. Here we go. Moment of truth, guys. Let's see if when we drive away...
Vehicle transmitting further details.
Okay, here we go. No. Still complicated. Yeah, thanks for the car, guys. Very memorable. Jesus. Yeah, and I have some... Yeah, no, not great. I'll do what you guys requested. Let's put everything on low. Yeah, it almost looks like shader compilation, but I don't think it is. Could be. But I don't think it is. F099 on Switch. Maybe. Balanced FSR and everything on low. It's funny that low isn't the lowest setting. But hey, we gotta try it. Okay. Got it. Low. Would the ROG Ally perform better? Definitely. Especially with a better CPU. Okay, low actually seems to be okay. Let's see once we are actually doing something dangerous. What version of Proton are you using, if any? The one that recommended by Valve, 8.0-3. I might try Proton experimental just in... Oh, my car. I gotta reload my save. I go SOL. Runs way better than Starfield. Well, that's a good point, because it's true. Low is a new high to game, especially in a portable machine. But still. Okay, my car, I'll keep it somewhere safe, so I can drive when they go after me. Okay, this should be a good spot. There we go. Excuse me, sir, I have a question. Sir.
Ain't got time for this. Get lost.
I'm not getting lost. Wow, a shot to the head and he didn't care. Get lost. No, you get lost. Forever.
Exchanging fire!
Oh my god, I suck at this. Here we go with Starfield again. Well, it's a meme. Don't take it so seriously. If Bethesda didn't take it so seriously, you shouldn't either. I'll shoot everywhere until I get the cops' attention. NCPD. Lie. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, I have a car, I have a bike. Gotcha. Follow me. Yeah, still has some stutters. Okay, I saw that before. Let's see once we get to this area. I need more cars though. Yeah. They need to send more patrol. I haven't disappeared. I'm right here.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Okay. 16 times the loading screens. Okay, this is better. Hopefully it stays like that.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
On my way dispatch, but only because I like you. That was funny. Oof, I'm going to die. Okay. On low you can actually get away with it. Interesting. Traversal stutter. Yeah, this part is definitely traversal stutter, but before I lowered the settings, it wasn't good. It wasn't traversal stutter back then, I think. Hello. Kill me, sir. I gave you a chance. Yeah, low still looks good, but I was expecting more, I don't know. Maybe I got spoiled with the older version. But you gotta admit that there's a lot more going on than before this update. Especially when we're talking about combat with the police. On your SD card. Well, best of luck to you, my friend. Yeah, it's traversal stutter, that part. Yeah, on low works better. But I'm going to try a couple things before this. SD card go poof, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so there's traversal stutter, you need to use lower settings, but otherwise, it works. So I'm going to try something different. So, just to discard that is shader compilation, I'm going to try the Steam Deck settings, but without any motion blur. I mean, come on. I'll just do it like this. I'll lower the color precision and the ambient occlusion because those always help in this case. Trust me on that one. Okay, so with the Steam Deck settings, I'm going to reload the save. I'm also enabling HDD mode, so there's less streaming going in the background. That should help. Doesn't require a restart, which is awesome. And I'm going to try it like that. Maybe quality low, even balanced quality. What do you mean? You mean medium? I'll keep this preset just as a comparison point for the previous patch. I think that's a better idea. Yeah, I can get away with low reflections, definitely. Okay, yeah, this uses the GPU a lot more. But I want to just make sure it wasn't shader compilation. I'm sorry, I cannot hit anything with a controller. Did I destroy my car again? Am I stupid? Probably. That's okay. That poor cop, what did he do? He exists. That's more than enough for me. Ah. Don't worry, I'm not a Giga Chad. Okay, that's a police car. Ah, I missed. Oh, that's a random Good Samaritan. Don't worry. Thanks for your service. Yeah, I'm a cold-blooded killer in Cyberpunk. I'm a cold-blooded killer. Then I got home and played Cyberpunk. Okay, they forgot to chase after me, I think. Oh, never mind. There they are. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, the one in the bike. If it wasn't for the aim assist, I wouldn't have shot anybody with this controller. Nope. T-posing. Don't worry. I got you, buddy. Sir, excuse me. Where's the morgue? Oh, there's a shotgunner. Don't worry, I'm a grenader. Yeah, that's why aim assist exists. Yeah. Yeah, without it, I don't know. Okay, are they chasing me? Yet? Anybody? There we go. Guys, over here. Let's see now if driving around... Okay, here I always stutter. That's classic. Let's see if I take the left. If it still happens. Okay, looking good so far. Am I getting chased? Yes, I am. Perfection. Can you please try gyro? It works. Why do you need me to try it? I mean, you get way better at shooting, but still. Okay, guys, yeah. The Steam Deck settings work right. You have traversal stutter. I think what I had at the beginning, like here, was shader compilation stutter, actually. Because I got those drops on low as well. Although it seems a bit less stable. Run! Although it was a bit more stable, but still... Oh, I got him in the hand. Yeah, here it goes. GTA 6. Yeah, guys, I think the Steam Deck settings are still fine. You just need to deal with some traversal stutter. I'm guessing once the shaders compile will be fine, but... Still, first impressions were terrible. Maybe the HDD mode also helped, because it streams less data. You try anti-lag? How do you do that on the Steam Deck? Neutralizing the suspect, yeah, good luck. Surround him. Don't worry, they have gang members here. I'm out of here. I need a car. Why do I always get the worst cars? Excuse me, madam. I didn't have enough skill to get the lady out of the car. Okay, not asking nicely now. I'm in.
Suspect was last seen driving a vehicle, transmitting further details.
I'm here. They're in third person, stuttering mess still. No, it's better now, but there's traversal stutter, which is a shame. Ooh, the weaponized APC. If I make them get out of the car, I might be able to get him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. They just let me in. I can finally do something better. It's like using one of those cheats in GTA Vice City, the Panzer cheat. I'm stress testing over here. Oh, there's rockets as well. Oh my. Sometimes the audio crackles, so that's not good. Yep, like there. Is this on micro SD card? No, it's on an SSD. This is on an SSD. What do you mean? No, I'm not installing this on the SD card. Are you kidding me? Oh god. The audio there. Jesus Christ. Oh, no more rockets. Ah. Are you using Steam 3.5? Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, when driving like this and being attacked, the CPU suffers a lot. Look at that CPU usage. Well, that's why the audio suffers as well. So outside of this situation appears to be fine. It's just too much stuff going on. I have the entire police chasing after me. Although, I want to get after the... whoa, those cars disappeared. I want the 5 stars. Maximum threat level. Here we go. What I needed. It runs at 20 FPS on the SD card. Not surprised if that's true. Yeah, as long as I don't use rockets and not being chased by half the city, we're good. The thing is when... oh, I should have paid attention. Jesus. No! No! I'm so close to being chased. It runs better than the Xbox One version. Yeah, definitely. Okay, where's the... there they are! Okay, so this is the worst of the worst that you can get, I guess. And we get those special soldiers that the police sends on the maximum threat, so... there they are. Hi there. Max Tag Operator, happy to meet you. I needed you for my benchmark. Yeah, this thing is not dying. They're not freaking around. Give him hell. Yeah, some cards disappeared. No, there's no ray tracing available here. Okay. So, when you're getting into one of those bad situations that I just showed you, the CPU will suffer quite a bit. Otherwise, it was like before. And I'm using the Steam Deck preset, by the way. So let's try something different. Let me try Another part of the city has lots of reflections. Steam Deck or Rogue Ally, it depends on what you're looking for. I think the Steam Deck has way better support. I mean, there's a bug and Valve, in less than a day, fixes it. Most of the time. So... And well, the Rogue Ally, you have Asus, which they have a track record of having lots of products. So they have less manpower to fix things. When they were approached about the SD card reader dying because of heat, they took like 2 weeks to respond and acknowledge the issue. So the Rogue Ally is faster, of course, but at the same time, I don't trust Asus with supporting it in the long run. Lenovo Go, we'll see. If they give good support for it, I'm all for it. Is it just me, or the image is a lot more stable and sharp with FSR this path? What do you mean? Notice me, senpai. Yatta! No, I died in the car. Is this the default deck settings? Yes, sir. We're using the Steam Deck settings, but I lowered two things that on PC... Oh, game difficulty very hard. No wonder why I was having a bad time with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the Steam Deck settings. The only difference is that I disabled motion blur completely. And that I lowered the color precision to medium and ambient occlusion to low because they look basically the same. Yeah, that's basically it. Then, I mean, the game by itself locks you to 30 in-game, but the FPS lock in the game is terrible. The frame times are horrible. So, you can enable it here, but it won't... You have more latency. So you probably want to use unlock frame rates, unfortunately. With VSync on. Well, maybe you can use VSync 30 and you're good to go. The thing is, there's an issue with when you use half rate VSync inside the game, the FPS overlay is broken and it will show you double the performance. So it will say 60, but it will be 30. So don't get fooled by that. I don't get why Digital Foundry likes motion blur. I don't know, man. I mean, when it's done correctly, yeah, sure. But it doesn't need to be super aggressive. See that it now says 60? Don't believe this. It's BS. It's not 60. Okay? This is the half-rate VSync that Mango Hut thinks is 60 frames. I don't know why it breaks like that. So disregard the FPS counter. Best settings, VSync 30. This is not getting you 60 FPS. It's an error with the FPS thingy. So don't believe it. It's not true. So lock it to 30 with the VSync option inside of the game. So you don't have unlocked frame rates. It'll say that you have 60 FPS in Mango Hut, but it's not true. Trust me on that one. So VSync 60 if you want unlock frame rates, or 30 if you want lock 30s, which I recommend this one, honestly. But just to show you real numbers. You can use the Steam Deck settings, but personally I disabled motion blur and I lowered ambient occlusion to low, color precision on medium. And well, if you want you can crank this up to quality, but it will be more unstable when poop hits the fan, to say it in some way. So if you want better quality, you can keep it like that. Personally, I'll keep it like this, and you should be good to go. What the heck, Steam Deck wishes it could get 60. Yeah, definitely. It's not getting there anytime soon, though. Oh, I missed. So as you can see, this area way less demanding. But it's nighttime as well, so bad reference, I guess. So let me take you back to the area that really made it hard. I tried low. It's like Bloodborne but on PC. What? Oh, Lies of P. Yeah, I want to try Lies of P. I played the demo, but then I never touched it again. Okay. So I'm going to play a bit with the settings that I showed you. Again, I recommend you use the VSync option for 30. So it actually helps the CPU not overwork itself. And the latency won't be like when using the OS level Steam Deck FPS lock. And that's basically it. Just tuning in. Has the update been worth playing on Steam Deck? So far so good. The thing is when there's a lot of police chasing after you, basically. It can get very hard on the CPU. Otherwise, the Steam Deck settings work well. It's just that you get more drops when there is lots of chasing after you, basically. Are you going to try the DLC? Definitely. I'm super interested. It'll be fun. Are you able to see the skill tree? Yeah, sure. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to make a super quick stress test again. Just to validate what I did here. So again, when you're driving, there is shader compilation. There is traversal stutter. But this will improve if you use the 30 FPS VSync option that I told you a moment ago. So the CPU won't do as much work. So if you mix the traversal plus being chased by lots of AI, that's when it suffers the most. But I won't consider it unplayable at this point. Not yet, at least. It was unplayable at the beginning, which makes me think that there's some shader compilation thing that Valve needs to adjust. And by adjust I mean build new shaders, basically. Do you have another monitor connected to the Steam Deck? Yes, I have a monitor connected. What's the other thing? Well, if you log it to 30, the CPU will work less, the GPU will work less, so when there is chaos, it won't drop as much. It will be more stable. Oh, dang it. Oh, I can get the police car. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the police car. I can now go. Okay, so here we go. Worst case scenario. Lots of cars. The cops after us. Trying to kill us with 3 stars. And if you get the APC that has rockets, the audio will crackle. But otherwise, it's pretty similar to before. Yeah, the CPU usage is incredibly high, but it makes complete sense. I mean, there's a lot more going on in this. So yeah, would I recommend it? Yes. As long as you log into 30 and use the Steam Deck settings, you should be fine. Just, well, wait for Valve to compile new shaders. And if you don't log into 30, that frame time will stay like that, which is horrible. So yeah, do yourself a favor and log into 30 with VSync in-game. And you'll be good to go. Yeah, stock Steam Deck preset, that's what I'm saying, yeah. I just lowered the ambient occlusion to low because medium performs worse and looks the same. And I lowered the color precision to medium because color precision on high looks the same and runs worse. And that's basically it. It's annoying the crackle on Steam. Yeah, Yeah, the audio crackling I would say is the worst part. But it's been pretty rare so far. I only ran into that with the APC firing rockets at 3 cars at the same time. But still an issue. They should fix that somehow. I don't know how though. Maybe there's an audio quality option, but I don't think there is. Cinematic. Yeah, I don't see any audio quality option. So that's my main thing. Okay, the crackling is from the stutter. Makes sense. Yeah. So to sum up, settings, use the Steam Deck preset like this. Steam Deck, scroll down a little, disable motion blur if you don't like it. If you like it, keep it on. Then screen space reflections, you can put them on low if you want a slight improvement in performance, but they will look more grainy. Personally, I'll keep it like this. But at the moment I was on high, so that's fine. Color precision, lower it. Ambient occlusion, lower it like this. And you should be good to go. Also in gameplay, make sure HDD mode is on and SMT on as well. And you should be good for the most part. But in video, please make sure that VSync here is marked at 30 and you should have solid 30s. But don't be fooled, because when you put this on 30, the Gamescode will tell you that you're playing at 60, but it's absolute BS. That's not true. As you can see, this is not 60. But it'll allow you to have a good lock to 30. You're surprised my Steam Deck is not on fire yet? Coming soon. Let me show you my previous video on this. One sec. Do you get what I'm talking about? One sec. Okay. So I'm on Chrome inside the Steam Deck. I know. So let's do Steam Deck Cyberpunk Santiago. I made a video about this. This is the video you're watching right now. That's hilarious. There we go. 5 months ago, I made this video. So let's see what settings I used. Oh, that's an overview. Custom settings. Okay. My custom settings, I put everything on medium. Okay. I lower some of the other stuff. Yeah, just what I said. Color precision and ambient occlusion, no surprises there. And I probably increased FSR to quality. Yeah, that's the difference, that I put it on quality. Yeah, HDD mode, crowd on low. So the same settings basically. Let's see the gameplay. Okay, yeah, it was running better, definitely. The CPU was... Oh, never mind. It still dropped like before. Look at that, the same spots, it drops. The thing is, when the police is after you, that's when it starts to suffer, when many cars are behind you. Interesting. Open the stream inside the stream. One moment, let me... Yeah. But see guys, you can get it very similar to before. But I see here that there is more of a stability thing with traversal. The thing is when you're getting chased. Which is what you'll be doing lots of the time. Yeah, look at this. It's so similar. Oh, here I'm fighting with the police. Yeah, I still dropped into the upper 20s. Interesting. The CPU usage though, well, it was still pretty high, but now it's even higher than this. So yeah. Yeah, this was before the update. Yeah, this is the previous version. The previous patch. I mean, it wasn't running that different. The thing is, when there were police cars after you, as you can see now, there are no police cars. It was only on foot at this point with this patch. So yeah, less CPU usage, but it was still rather high. And then combat indoors is completely fine. Because you're indoors. So just to have some fun, let's put the the stream inside the stream. So just to have some fun, let's put the... There we go. The stream inside the stream. Oh my god. There we go. Ugh, my brain! Oh my god. There we go. Ugh, my brain! Oh my god. Inception! Okay. That was fun. That was hilarious, guys. Frick, dang it. Okay, so if you don't like this version, personally I'll still play this version but locked to 30 with VSync. I think with the police chases, the reworked skill tree, all that new quality of life, I'd rather play this version. I would say it's verified. If Valve played this, they would say, oh yeah, definitely verified. Because they said that The Last of Us is verified, which I disagree completely. So if you don't like that version, you can always go to betas inside Cyberpunk and select 1.6.63 legacy patch, and you can play the previous version. Considering what I saw so far, I think it's fine with the 2.0 version. So yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but with the 30 FPS cap, I think you can get away with it pretty well. Yeah, The Last of Us drops frames in later levels to the low 20s and it stays down there because of the CPU. So yeah, I recommend the 2.0 version, definitely. Especially after saying how it compares to the other version in using the same settings, watching my old video, it opened my eyes a little bit more. The thing is when there's a lot of police chase going on, but it's still playable there. You can still maintain 30s. As long as you lock it to 30, it'll stay there more often. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did trying to destroy my Steam Deck again. I hope it's been a good time. Cyberpunk 2077, super excited for the 2.0 updates. Now that I played it myself, I would say, hell yeah, revisit it. I want to play it from the start. I never finished it. I want to play it from scratch. I think it will be fun. And yep, considering it's a handheld, mind blown, definitely. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, with another Steam Deck video. I'm going to be testing Payday 3 again, now that I have it on Steam instead of the Epic Game Store. And later I'm probably doing Fallout 4 with mods, and what else? I already did, well, No Man's Sky, State of Decay franchise. I have a lot to cover still, so I hope you guys enjoyed this footage, and have a good night. It's 11:22 p.m. Jesus, I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, Payday, in my opinion, is amazing. You should try it. Bye, guys.